Everybody out there, welcome back to Splash number 5 here at the 2023 Wasatch Canine Fitness Summer Splash here at DogMode. Splash number 5 is a distance jumping competition for canines. Each team is given 2 scored jumps. We measure every single jump from the end of that dock surface to where the base of their tail meets the back end of the dog, where your judge sees that enter the surface of the water here. We will take a spot at that. We will draw a line back and forth from both sides of the pool, connecting the dots, getting the exact measurement that we see. And each team gets those 2 jumps. We take the larger score of the 2. Distance jump, each team can use as little or as much as that dock surface you see there that is 8 feet wide by 40 feet long. Xena jump number 1 has a great personal best of 8 feet 7 inches. Current average of 7 feet 6 inches. Good girl, puppy Xena. Nice job, Xena. Jump 1 coming in at 8 feet and 1 inch. 8 feet and 1 inch on jump number 1. Jump 2 coming up. Good girl. Jump number 2 going to be just a little bit shorter. Going to come in with a score of 6 feet and 10 inches. Have dogs jumping anywhere from 2 or 3 feet in this splash to 30 plus feet. All about having a good time with your canine companion. 8 feet 1 inch. Correct. The 2 Willows up next. This will be Jordan and her little girl Willow. One of our former regulars moved away to the Moab area about 5 or so hours away. Now we get to see her in sparingly, Miss Jordan. And Willow, of course. Little Miss Willow has a great personal best of 6 feet 6 inches. Current average of 5 feet and 1 inch. Other Willow on deck, followed by Tucker, Suede, Stormy, Stevie, Silas. Go get it, Willow. You know what you're doing, kid. Go get it. Get it, Willow. You got a kid. There we go. There's my girl. Good girl, baby Willow. Jump 1 coming up right here. Willow, Tucker, Suede, Stormy, Stevie do up next. Right now, jump number 1 coming here for Jordan and Willow. Go get it, kid. There we go. Good job, Willow. Got 1 in the books. We got about right at 1 minute left for Willow. And that's actually going to tie her personal best at 6 feet and 6 inches. Good girl, Willow. Yes, good girl. Jump number 2, gonna be a little bit shorter. Still a really good Willow jump, coming in at 4 feet and 9 inches. Big jump on jump number 1, tying her personal best, 6 feet 6 inches. On the dock, it is Taylor, Nicole, and Willow. Golden Retriever Willow set a great personal best yesterday of 24 feet 1 inch. Current average of 22 feet 0 inches. Tucker, Suede, Stormy, Stevie, Spur, Silas due up next. Good girl. Jump 1 coming up right here.
Let's shake off first, ready?
Jump 1 coming up right here. Taylor on the front of the dock for jump number 1. Runaway Willow. Jump number 1 for Willow, going to come in at 19 feet and 2 inches on jump 1. 19 feet and 2 inches on jump number 1. Jump 2 coming up right here, changing positions. Nicole on the front, Taylor on the back. Jump number 2 I think is going to be pretty similar to jump number 1. Actually, it's identical. Jump number 2 coming in at 19 feet and 2 inches on jump number 1, or 2, excuse me. On the dock, that will bring us to Tawny and her mini American Shepherd. This is little man Tucker. Brand new team, just recently already got a great personal best of 11 feet 2 inches, 10 feet and 9 inch current average.
Ready? Okay.
Good job, Tucker. Jump number 1 coming up right here for the little man. Suede, Stormy, Stevie, Spur, Silas due up next.
Okay.
Good man, Tucker. Jump number 1's a good one.
Yeah.
Hold Holy cow, buddy, and a brand new personal best coming in at 11 feet 5 inches. Another good jump from Tucker. Will it be another personal best? Close, but not quite. Jump number 2, a little bit shorter, but still a great jump at 11 feet 0 inches.
Good job, buddy.
Good boy, Tucker. On the dog, this is Carrie and Suede.
Good girl.
Jump 1 coming up right here.
Right here. Right. Good girl. Here. Come on, bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Get it. Bring it.
Jump 1 coming up right here for Suede. We have an official score for Suede and a brand new personal best of 8 feet and 3 inches. That way, kid. Sorry, kid, you gotta go that way.
There you go. Good girl.
Careful, kiddo. I got you. Careful, okay? Perfect. I had to dig. Good girl, Suede. Jump number 2 looked to be a little bit bigger. It is, and another new personal best coming in over a foot further to 9 feet 4 inches. 9 feet 4 inches and a brand new personal best on jump number 2. Much better getting out of the pool, kiddo. Oh, no, I already got one. Good girl, Stormy. Jump 1 coming up right here for Terry and Stormy. Good girl, Stormy. Jump number 1 for Stormy, going to be a good one, coming in at 23 feet and 5 inches on jump number 1. 23 feet and 5 inches on jump number 1. Jump 2 coming up. Stormy has a great personal best of 27 feet, current average of 23 feet, 11 inches. Stevie, Spur, Silas, Scout, Scarlet, Ryder, Rusty, Rogue, Rhodey do up next. There you go, Stormy. Jump number 2 is going to be quite a bit bigger. A lot more air and a lot more hang time on jump number 2. Good girl, Stormy. Jump number 2 all the way out to 24 feet 6 inches. Good girl, Stormy. A lot more hang time and a lot more air on jump number 2. The dog all the way from Weiser, Idaho. This is Debbie and famous musician Stevie Nicks. You need to jump almost with 16 plus feet here, kid, so I can use my other reference better, and it's more fitting. Can you get 16 plus feet for me, Stevie? Good job, little lady. That was a good Stevie Nicks jump. Good girl. 5 feet 0 inches on jump number 1. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Got that pretty pink life jacket on. Here we go. Jump number 2. Get it, Stevie. Yes, a little extra turn at the end. This is going to be a bigger score that actually did assist. Well, it's not going to be bigger, but it's going to be identical at 5 feet 0 inches. Runaway musician. Runaway musician. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Carrie and Spur. You saw just a moment ago with Suede. Okay. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Spur has a great personal best of 25 feet 4 inches. Current average of 23 feet 9 inches. Wow. Nice jump. Good looking run down the dock. Not to me, buddy. Right at that current average, just under, with a great score of 23 feet and 8 inches. 23 feet and 8 inches on jump number 1. Jump 2 coming up right here. Silas, Scout, Scarlet, Ryder, Rusty, Rogue, and Rhodey. Nice job, buddy. Another good-looking jump. Jump number 2, almost identical with a great score coming in at 23 feet 6 inches on jump number 2. Doc, this is All-American Administration Guru Deb, Cindy Dowling, and Little Man Silas, a.k.a. Tito. Big Man Silas has a great personal best of 19 feet 7 inches. Jump 1 coming up right here. Good boy, Tito. Not as much air as we had the last splash, but still a really nice Silas jump coming in at 15 feet 5 inches. He's always got a ton of speed. Everything hinges on how much lift he gets off the end of the dog. And it makes considerable difference when he gets more. He gets a lot more distance. Personal best of 19 feet 7 inches. Current average of 17 feet 6 inches. Jump 2 coming up right here. Silly man, Silas. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit shorter, coming in at 13 feet and 2 inches. Little man, Silas. Good boy, Tito. Doesn't matter. What? Congratulations to Carrie and Spur, Master Division title. Doc, Master title. Yeah, that was terrible. Oh, look at that. He is back. He told me yesterday this may happen. He said, you told me yesterday this could be a thing today. And here we are. Sarah, Scout, and Tom is back. Little Miss Scout. Little Miss Scouty has a huge personal best of 21 feet 5 inches. Current average of 19 feet and 1 inch. Scarlet, Ryder, Rusty, Rogue, and Rhodey due up next. Good girl, Scouty. Oh, yes, good call. That was a practice. Why am I even scoring that? Good girl. Scarlet, Ryder, Rusty, Rogue, and Rhodey due up next. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Sarah, Tom, and Little Girl Scout. Love this team. Little Miss Scouty was the flower girl, I guess you would call it, at their wedding just a few summers ago. Little Miss Scouty in jump number 1, coming in at 13 feet and 4 inches. 13 feet 4 inches on jump number 1. Jump 2 coming up right here. Scarlet, Ryder, Rusty, Rogue, and Rhodey due up next. Tom getting a little bit of that rush shaken off. Haven't seen him on the dock in over a year. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Tom, Sarah, and Scout. She is a lot faster than the last time you handled her, Tom. There we go, Scouty. Big mid-air grab, and that was a lot bigger. Good girl. Good girl, Scouty. A big jump all the way out to 18 feet and 5 inches. 5 extra feet and a mid-air grab. Good girl, Scouty. Good job. We add. Next time we're going to have 23 feet. Add 5 feet on every time. Here we go. Good girl, Scouty. How are you, Chris? Good, good. We got it right this time. This is going to be good. I can see it already. We've got it right this time. Hi, Scarlett. Hi, Scarlett. What are you doing way up there? She always jumps better when Mom holds her and carries her around the dock. And here we go. Taylor, Camry, and baby Scarlett. That 3-step jump was bigger than that first one last time, I think. All you had to do was carry her. Now we're ready to go. Jump number 1 right here for Little Miss Scarlett. Tiny girl has a huge personal best of 24 feet 0 inches. Current average of 22 feet and 2 inches. Big jumping little girl that's got to be carried and have hugs. One of my favorite things I ever see. We proved a point last time that it must happen every time. Jump number 1 coming up here for Little Miss Scarlett. Jumping the gun back there. Here we go on jump 1. Good little girl, Scarlett. Jump number 1, master level jump for Scarlett, coming in at 21 feet and 5 inches. Jump number 2, looking to be much bigger, I have a feeling. Little misstep at the end of the shot, cost her a foot or 2. Jump 2 coming up right here. On deck, we've got Ryder, Rusty, Rogue, and Rhodey. Right now, jump 2 coming from Taylor, Camry, and Scarlett. There you go, little girls. That was much more like it. Nice push off the end and a lot more lift, and this is going to be quite a bit of extra distance. Big, big Scarlett jump out to 23 feet 7 inches. Good girl, Scarlett. 23 feet and 7 inches. Best Scarlett ever. Now just carry her off, too. You didn't earn it, Scarlett. You got to get a personal best to get carried off. Deal. Next time we're getting a personal best because I want to see that. I want to see. Next up, that's going to bring us to Jessica and Ryder. Jump 1 coming up right here for Jessica and Ryder. He has a great personal best set earlier today of 24 feet 4 inches. That's going to be right out there again. Good boy. Big jump for Ryder coming in at 23 feet 5 inches. Good boy, Ryder. Rusty, Rogue, Rhodey due up next. Jump 2 coming for Ryder. Once again, great personal best set earlier today of 24 feet 4 inches. Current average 22 feet 2. Sorry, Jessica. That does count. It doesn't matter anyway. We had that big one on jump number 1. Jump 2 coming in at 12 feet and 4 inches. That's that does count. Next up on the dock. Waiting on you. I'm always ready. I'm just multitasking. Caitlin and Rusty. Rusty set a great personal best of 11 feet 11 inches. There you go, buddy. Good boy, Rusty. Jump number 1 coming in at 10 feet 6 inches. Jump 2 coming up. This big boy's got a great personal best of 11 feet 11 inches. Current average of 10 feet 3 inches. Rogue, Rhodey, Ripple due up next. Holy cow, buddy, brand new personal best out to 12 feet and 1 inch. 12 feet and 1 inch and a brand new personal best. Good job, Rusty. Good boy, Rusty. Brand new personal best of 12 feet and 1 inch. Good boy, Rusty. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Candy and her Australian Shepherd. This is Rogue. Rhodey. My sheets got wet and don't want to come apart. Ripple, Wrigley, Raven, Payne, and Odin. Guest holder Teresa on the back of the dock. Rogue has a great personal best of 16 feet 4 inches, current average of 14 feet and 2 inches. Jump 1 coming up right here for Rogue. Good job, little Rogue. Good girl, Rogue. Jump number 1 coming in at 14 feet and 4 inches. Good girl, Rogue. Jump 1, a good one at 14 feet and 4 inches. Jump 2 coming up right here for Candy and Rogue. Good girl, Rogue. Jump number 2 going to be very similar to jump number 1. 1 extra inch out to 14 feet and 5 inches. Good girl, Rogue. Did we lose her or what? Epic fail. All I can do is shake my head. Is it your first time? I don't think these two have ever been on a dock before. You know what they say about those things, right? Little Miss Rhodey on the dock right now set a great personal best yesterday of 20 feet 3 inches. I unfortunately didn't get to see it, but I want to see it again today. That's my roadster. That's how we do it. That was a phenomenal looking Rhodey warm-up. Jump 1 coming up right here, 20 feet 3 inches. Best, current average of 18 feet. That warm-up on the short dock was longer than her current average to that personal best. You see a repeat of that. We are going to get another big mid-air grab personal best. That's cheating and naughty, Roadster. Let's try that again. Look at that. Good girl, Roadster. We didn't get the mid-air grab, but we may have gotten another personal best. Well, we didn't get it, but we tied it 20 feet 3 inches. Good girl, Roadster. Good girl, Roadster. Roadster. This may not be their first time on the dock, but I believe it might be their first rodeo in this sport. Jump number 2 coming up here. Personal best tied on jump number 1 with Rhodey at 20 feet 3 inches. The only thing missing there was that midair grab. Yes, Roadster, this is gonna do it. I have no doubt in my mind this time. It might not even be close. Big jump of 21 feet 5 inches. Good girl, Rhodey. Big midair grab and crushed that personal best by over an entire foot at 21 feet 5 inches. Good girl, Roadster. I would say never bring a tug up on the dock again, but I am not condoning that. Good girl, Roadster. Huge push off the end and a lot more speed on jump number 2 and a brand new personal best. Way out at 21 feet 5 inches. Tiny little Roadster. Next up on the dock, this is Trina and her little border collie girl is Ripple. Ripple set a beautiful personal best with a great midair grab of 10 feet 5 inches. Current average at 8 feet and 5 inches. Wrigley, Raven, Payne, Odin, Odelia, Newman. And I'm going to say it right now, make sure Wrigley has a tug. We do not forget Wrigley's tug back at admin. Wrigley must have his tug. Jump number 1 for Ripple coming in at 5 feet and 7 inches. Jump 2 coming up right here. Jump number 1, 5 feet 7 inches. Wrigley, Raven, Wrigley with a tug. Raven, Payne, Odin, and Odelia do up next. Peter Davidson, I need you to control that. Make sure Wrigley has a tug. Jump 2 coming up right here for Little Miss Ripple. Jump number 2, maybe just a little bit shorter for Ripple. Indeed it is. Jump 2 coming in at 3 feet and 11 inches. Good girl, Ripple. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to those 2 that forgot their tug last time. Be Deborah, Pillard, Cindy, and Wrigley. Raven, Payne, Odin, Odelia, Newman, Mila, Maple do up next. Good girl, Ripple. Good girl, little girl. Yeah, that was so good. We're not going back to get a tug, are we? I may hide my head in the pool in shame if we forget it again. I said if we forget the tug again, I'll probably hide my head in the pool in shame. What? That you forgot the tug? No, that you forgot your tug at admin.
You forgot your tug.
Yes. Rhodey's jumps were amazing, both of them. Yeah, behind the tent.
No, it was outside.
Oh, oh. Go get it, Larry. Good boy, Larry.
Good job, buddy.
Good boy, Larry. 5 feet and 3 inches on jump number 1.
You almost beat your brother.
Scary Larry. Poor Silas. He's never going to live that down. That was not Silas's ever. Come on, Larry. All you got to do is beat Silas. Go get him. Go get it. You jump that far, you might beat Silas.
Go get it. Riggs, come on. Ready, set, go. Here, Riggs. Go get it. You get the bumper. Good boy, Riggs. You can do it.
I'm not ready to beat Silas just yet.
Thanks, Jensen. You're welcome.
Here we go, Scary Larry. 5 feet, 3 inches, the mark set on jump number 1. Rain, Odin, Odelia do up next. Get it, Larry.
Be scared now. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, Riggs. Ready? Come on, right here. Go get that bumper. Get it. No? You don't want to get it? Come on, go get it. There it is. Go get it. Go get it.
We're waiting on you, Larry. 1 minute left for Larry.
Come on, go get it. Go get your bumper. There it is. Go get it. Go get your bumper. Riggs, come on. Ready, set, go. Come on. Come on, Riggs.
Scary Larry is now scared Larry.
Riggs, go get it. Come on, Riggs. Riggs. Come on, Riggs. Go get it.
30 seconds left for Larry. Go get it, buddy.
Come on, go get it. Come on, Riggs. Go get it, buddy. Riggs. No, you can't go that way. You can't go that way.
15 seconds.
Come on, go get it. Ready? Go get it? No? Okay.
And that's going to be a timeout for Deborah and Larry on jump number 2. Jump number 1 coming 5 feet, 3 inches. Timeout on jump number 2.
Good job, buddy.
That's okay, scared Larry. On the dock, after big jumping Larry, now we get the big jumping Weimaraner. This is Ashley and Raven. Raven has a personal best of 28 feet 11 inches, current average of 26 feet 5 inches. Payne, Odin, Odelia, Newman, Mila, Millie, Maple, Mackay do up next. Good girl, Raven. A lot of hang time on jump number 1. Good girl, Raven. Jump number 1 going to come in at 25 feet and 7 inches. Didn't quite get her huge push off the end that she normally gets. Jump 2 coming up right here. Payne, Odin, Odelia, Newman, Mila, Millie. Right now we got jump number 2 coming from Ashley and Raven. There we go, Raven. Jump number 2 was considerably longer. A lot bigger push off the end on jump 2. Good job, Raven. 26 feet, 5 inches on jump number 2. 26 feet and 5 inches. Good girl. Next up on the dock, that will bring it. Holy cow, she is back. Ashley and Payne. Had to do a double take there. Haven't seen Ashley in a minute. Payne has a wonderful personal best of 15 feet 8 inches. Very consistent average of 14 feet 9 inches. Good job, Payne. Jump 1 coming up right here for Ashley and Payne. Odin, Odelia, Newman due up next. Here we go. Little Miss Payne, jump number 1. Good girl, Payne. Really nice run down the dock. Good way to start the weekend out with a great score of 13 feet and 4 inches. Mark set to beat on jump number 1 of 13 feet 4 inches. We can only improve upon that. Odin, Odelia, Newman, Mila due up next. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Ashley and Payne, the shepherd. On deck, Odin, Odelia, Newman, Mila, and Millie. Yeah, good girl, Payne. That was beautiful. Beautiful, good girl. And a big, big jump of 14 feet 7 inches. Good job, Payne. That's going to bring us to another one of our new teams this week. This is Michaela and her German Shepherd. This is Odin. 3 German Shepherds in a row in this splash. Payne, Odin, and on deck is Odelia. Odin already set a great personal best of 5 feet 9 inches. Current average of 5 feet and 1 inch. Yes. That was interesting. Jump number 1, still a great score coming in at 5 feet 7 inches. Only 2 inches off the personal best with Something I don't know that I've ever seen before, taking a hard left turn right behind the handler and crashing into the railing only to jump off for near personal best. Jump 2 coming up right here. And a new personal best on jump number 2 coming in at 6 feet and 1 inch. Brand new personal best of 6 feet and 1 inch on 2 for Odin. Next up, that will bring us to our third straight German Shepherd. This is Aubrey and Odelia. Newman, Mila, Millie, Maple, Mackay do up next. Good girl. Jump 1 coming up right here. Odelia has a wonderful personal best of 21 feet 3 inches. Current average sits all the way out at 19 feet 4 inches. Here we go. Jump number 1 for little Miss Odelia. Newman, Mila, Millie on next. Nice job, Odelia. That was fantastic. Big jump to start off splash number 5 with a great score of 19 feet 5 inches. Beautiful, beautiful jump of 19 feet and 5 inches. Newman, Mila, Millie on deck. Good girl. Going to be pretty similar, I believe, to jump number 1 score-wise. 2 extra inches out to 19 feet 7 inches. Good job, Odelia. 19 feet 7 inches on jump number 2, adding 2 inches on to jump number 1. Awesome. Congratulations to Michaela and Odin. That is a Doc Novice title. Congratulations. Big ribbon out back for that. Great job there as well by Aubrey and Odelia. Next up on the dock, this is Big Jumpin' Chessie. This is our boy Newman. Karen and Newman. Over the last year, they've added 10 feet onto their personal best. From right around the 17-foot mark to 27 feet 11 inches. Current average at 26 feet 5 inches for the big, powerful Newman. Still a new team, still trying to get things figured out. When they get it all together, this boy jumps a long, long ways. Beautiful short dock warm up, that a boy Newman. Beautiful warm up on the short dock. Mila, Millie, Maple, Mackay do up next. Right now we're going to back that up, get a big run, see if we can duplicate that little warm up there with a lot more speed behind it. Here we go. Jump number 1 for big jumping Newman. Cracks me up. I think Newman weighs more than Karen. Jump 1 coming up right here for big boy Newman and Karen. Good boy, Newman. Lots of drive off the end. This should be an elite level jump. Not as much speed as he normally carries, but still elite level coming in at 24 feet 8 inches. Karen said he left a little bit early. That would explain the lack of speed on jump number 1. Jump 2 coming up right here. Millie, Maple, Mackay due up next. And again, buddy, here we go. Let's dial this right in, get a really nice Newman jump. Good man, Newman. Jump number 2 is quite a bit bigger, a lot bigger push off the end with a little bit more speed. Much bigger, buddy, all the way out to 25 feet and 11 inches. Good boy, Newman. 25 feet and 11 inches on jump number 2. Good boy, Newman. Bestest boy. Good boy, Newman. Next up on the dock, this little girl set a personal best just last splash this morning with a great big jump of 21 feet 5 inches. Current average of 20 feet and 1 inch. Millie, Maple do up next. Good little girl, Mila. Jump 1 coming up right here. Once again, set a huge personal best just this morning of 21 feet 5 inches. Here we go on jump number 1. Brittany and Mila. Jump number 1 gonna come in right at 19 feet and 1 inch on jump number 1. 19 feet and 1 inch. Jump 2 coming up right here. Millie, Maple, Mackay due up next. Big midair grab for Mila on jump number 2. Master level jump, that time coming in at 20 feet and 3 inches. Great midair grab and a master level jump of 20 feet and 3 inches. Good girl, Mila. That was so good, kiddo. Good job. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Candy and her golden retriever, Millie. Little Millie has a great personal best herself of 17 feet 6 inches. Current average of 14 feet 9 inches. Nice, nice, nice jump. That was right there in personal best territory, kid. Let's see what we got this time. Jump one coming up right here for Little Miss Millie. Yeah, good girl, Millie. Jump one's going to be a good one. And a new personal best by 1 entire inch out to 17 feet and 7 inches. Good girl. Nice job, Millie. 17 feet, 7 inches on jump number 1 and a brand new personal best. Love it when these dogs really start to click and start pushing it out further and further and further all the time. Another good jump. Will it be as long as jump number 1? It might be close. Very close. Not quite. Still a great score over 17 feet at 17 feet 4 inches. Next up, this is Little Miss Maple. Look at that. Brand new team, first ever score coming up right here, so we're about to see a personal best. I feel like Maple has had scores before, but she has not. I figured that out. Yeah, good girl, Maple. That was a nice, nice jump. Big score of 14 feet 7 inches. Statistician Julie Hatch, I'm not sure if you caught that, but the two Maples got switched. The two Maples got switched. Correct. 14 feet 7 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Bigger yet, I believe, on jump number 2. Great job, Little Miss Maple. Another personal best at 14 feet 11 inches. Good job, Little Miss Maple. Great, great job. Don't forget your toy, kid. Good job. 14 feet 11 inches. Now we're back on track. This is Debbie and her huge jumping world record holding Maple. Maple has a personal best, a NAD record of 44 feet 0 inches. Oh wait, maybe I read that wrong. 4 feet 0 inches. Here we go, Maple. Maple says, forget those whippings, I got this. Forward, kid, forward. You got this. Come on, Maple. There we go. Where was that on the first toss, kid? That was easy.
She goes, everybody was talking to me.
I know. I need to shut up. Jump number 1 coming in at 3 feet 7 inches. Good job, Maple.
Come on. Oh, you're just going to float, huh? You're just floating? All right, come on. Okay, you gonna go farther? Ready? Jump! Jump!
Yes, good girl. Jump number 2 going to be an exact duplicate of 3 feet 7 inches. Good girl.
Show you all.
Good girl, Maple.
There you go.
Now on the dock, this is Dennis and 8-year-old Chesapeake Bay Retriever Mackay. This is Dennis, and Mackay has a great personal best of 25 feet 0 inches. Current average for Miss Mackay, 21 feet 6 inches. Luna, Ludo, Libby due up next. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Dennis and Mackay. Beautiful! That was a wonderful Mackay jump. This is going to be a great big score for them. Good girl, Mackay, 22 feet 8 inches and a big midair grab. Good girl. Jump number 2 coming up right here for that wonderful midair grab and huge score of 22 feet 8 inches on jump number 1. Yes, Mackay, another big one and a midair grab one more time. A little less air under this one. How is that going to change the score? It's going to be bigger even yet on jump number 2, out to 23 feet and 1 inch for Mackay. Good girl. 23 feet and 1 inch. Good girl, Mackay. Best old girl right there. Good job, Mackay. On the dock, that's going to bring us to John and his border collie, Luna. Jump number 1 coming up. This is a brand new team this weekend. Already set a huge personal best of 18 feet 7 inches. Had the pleasure of working with these guys already in practice, doing a phenomenal job. This little girl flies down the dog. We continue to get more and more air under her jumps. She's just going to keep going further and further. Beautiful. Look at that stretch at the end trying to get that toy. That was fantastic. This might be the biggest jump yet. It is, and a new personal best of 19 feet 2 inches. Good job, Luna. We're just starting to scratch the surface of this girl. 19 feet and 2 inches. Fantastic run down the dock. Jump number 2 coming up right here. They're getting awfully close to that red area of the master division. Good girl. That was a beautiful jump. The backside came down a little fast, so I think it's going to be a little bit shorter than jump number 1. And I'd be wrong. It's bigger yet at 19 feet 4 inches. Another personal best. Great, great job by Luna. 19 feet and 4 inches. Good girl, Luna. That was excellent. Good job. Next up on the dock, this is going to bring us to Emily and Ludo. First ever score was just last flash. Number 4 recorded a great first score of 18 feet 4 inches. Libby, Layla, Lambo, Kraken, Joker, and Jax. Jump 1 coming up right here for Ludo. That's the hard way, mister. There's 3 more steps to help you out after that, buddy. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Ludo. Once again, great first ever score here with DogMode and North America Diving Dogs of 18 feet 4 inches last time out. That's going to be a lot bigger than last time. Good job, Ludo. Master level jump with a huge score of 20 feet and 7 inches. 20 feet and 7 inches on jump number 1 and a 2-foot improvement over his personal best. Libby, Layla, Lambo, Kraken due up next right now. Jump number 2 coming from Ludo. That was a fantastic run down the dock and a great score of 20 feet 7 inches. Not quite as much air under jump number 2. This one will be a little bit shorter. Doesn't matter though, we had that big jump on jump number 1. Had we not had that huge jump on jump number 1, this would have been a personal best at 18 feet 8 inches. But that big jump of 20 feet 7 inches on jump number 1 will be a new personal best. Next up on the dock, this is the biggest jumping Russell Terrier in the history of North America diving dogs. Little Miss Libby has a huge personal best of 13 feet 8 inches. Good girl, Little Miss Libby. Jump number 1 coming in at 7 feet and 5 inches.
That's baby jumping, Lib.
That's right, Libby. Gotta jump. Go do it. Jump number 2 coming up right here. This one's got a personal best, 8 feet 10 inches. I think the last splash we started off with a small one and then got a really good one the second time as well. Let's duplicate that. Let's go get it, Libby. I miss Libby's rubber ducky. I'm going to say it. I miss that rubber ducky. We didn't have a whole lot of a chance on that one. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit shorter, coming in at 6 feet and 3 inches. That happens sometimes, unfortunately. Best Libby. I still want to see the resurrection of the rubber ducky. No? Never happening, Debbie says. Still, I miss it. Deal. I can live with that. Next up on the dock is going to be, it looks like Nicole, Taylor, and Layla. Little Miss Layla, huge jumping golden retriever, set a huge personal best earlier of 27. Oh no, she didn't get the personal best, just really close. With a great look at that extension, good girl. Personal best of 27 feet 5 inches, 26 feet 0 inch current average. This girl is just tons and tons of raw talent. Refine her game a little bit, and this girl will jump over the pool almost. Big jumping little golden retriever. Lambo, Kraken, Joker, Jax due up next. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Nicole on the front, Taylor on the back, Layla ready to go. I need to move this way. Be ready for this. And that's a big one. Good girl. Look at all that speed. This is going to be right there in that personal best territory, I think. Really big score. Not quite, but still a humongous elite jump of 26 feet 8 inches. Good girl. Good girl, Layla. Very little height and a huge jump of 26 feet 8 inches. Little more lift on that, and holy cow, that was a big jump. So much speed behind that one. Pretty similar on jump number 2, maybe just a little bit shorter. Big jump, but it is a little bit shorter, and a great score of 25 feet and 11 inches on jump number 2. Good girl, Layla, 25 feet and 11 inches. That is a very big throwaway jump, Layla. I don't think golden retrievers are supposed to run that fast, kid. I guess so. That was fancy. Please tell me we have a tug. Oh, wait a minute. No, who? What? Yeah, you're not up. It's Lambo. On the dock, let's get our stuff straight here. This is Kim and Lambo. Big jumping border collie with a great personal best of 23 feet 6 inches. Lambo has an awesome current average as well of 21 feet 6 inches. Kraken is on deck, however, Cindy. Joker and Jax following. It's like he knows the first one's a practice. Every time he makes you think I need to move back left because the first practice jump is a little bit shorter. And I think I do that and then I end up getting jumped right on past. The ones that matter are always big, big jumps by Lambo. You've been scolded, buddy. Nice jump by Lambo. That was fast also. Great jump on run number 1, coming in at 21 feet 7 inches for Lambo. Due up next, Kraken, Joker, Jax, Jet, Jack, and Laney. Jump number 2, going to be a little bit shorter for Lambo. Not quite the same push off the end on jump 2 that he had on jump 1. Still a great score of 19 feet and 6 inches. Wonderful score of 21 feet 7 inches on jump number 1 for Lambo. Good job, little man. Yeah. Good boy. Thank you so much. That was great timing. Next up on the dock, this is Cindy and Kraken. Little Kraken has a huge personal best set several years back of 27 feet 9 inches. Current average of 19 feet and 11 inches. Good girl, Sue. I love that tug. Not quite as true as it once was, though. It was more appropriate at one point in time. I mean, it still is, but not as appropriate as it was. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Cindy and Kraken. Come on, Sue. Big girl jumps today. Let's go get it. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Cindy and Cracky Sue. Very early takeoff on jump number 1. That was a really nice jump, but we lost several feet on the dock with a score coming in at 17 feet 4 inches. 17 feet and 4 inches. That was very, very close to a huge cracky jump. One misstep at the end cost us 3 to 5 feet. Jump number 2 up right. Joker and Jax due up next, followed by Jet and Jack. There we go, Cracky, much better on jump number 2. Beautiful looking run and a much bigger score. Master level jump, but not by much. 20 feet, 0 inches. Got it by just enough. By the skin of your teeth, Cracky Sue. Crackies, 20 feet, 0 inches. More like 19 and 12 inches, really, but. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Lexi and her Dutch Shepherd. This is Big Boy Joker. Jax, Jet, Jack, Laney due up next. Big Dutch Shepherd Joker has a wonderful personal best of 20 feet, 4 inches, 17 feet, 10 inches. His current average, we're going right into jump number 1 here for Lexi and Joker. Let's go get it, big boy. And he did. Wonderful jump and a big midair grab. This should be a really nice Joker score. Big Joker score all the way out to 19 feet and 7 inches. Good decision to not take a practice. That's fantastic. Good boy, Joker. Another good run down the dock by Joker. Took one extra step. That time I think this would be just a little bit shorter. It is 18 feet 5 inches. Another great Joker jump. Not quite as big as that massive one he had on jump number 1. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to the big man Jax. Good boy, Joker. Good job, buddy. He is on a mission to get out of here. I'm done. Let's go. Little man Jax. Jensen and Jax. Guest holder Shannon and her black stool will even make an appearance in jump number 1. The star of this show, Jax and the black stool. Go get it, buddy. Yes, that's my man. That's my boy. You go get it. You go get a big one. Little man Jax. Huge personal best for this guy of 20 feet 2 inches. Current average of 17 feet and 2 inches. Jet, Jack, Laney, Hershey, Gypsy due up next. Big jumping little man Jax now on dock for jump number 1. Yeah, good little man. That's a big Jack's jump. That had a lot of air under it, buddy, and a big, big score of 18 feet and 2 inches. Love this team. Jensen's one of my favorite people I've ever met, and I've only known her about a year. Jump number 2 coming up right here, 18 feet 2 inches. The mark set on jump number 1. Here we go, little man. Jax beat jump number 1. Let's go get that tug.
Run hard, buddy. Run hard. Go! Good boy.
Jump number 2 going to be a little bit shorter. Couldn't see it, but didn't quite have the speed we had on jump number 1.
Good boy. Good boy.
Jump number 2 coming in at 14 feet and 9 inches. Huge jump on jump number 1 of 18 feet 2 inches. Good man, Jax.
Good boy, buddy. That's my boy. My boy. Good boy.
That was a good man.
Good boy, buddy. Good.
Next up on the dock, all the way from California, this is the big jumping male Doberman pinscher. This is Jet and handler Laura. This boy's got a great big personal best of 26 feet 6 inches. Current average, a big one at 25 feet 2 inches. Each time they've been down the dock this weekend, he's jumped a little bit further, getting closer and closer and closer to that best. He set here last summer at DogMode. Such a big splash, buddy. Jump number 1, a good one coming in at 25 feet 0 inches. Good boy. That was one of like the biggest cannonball looking splashes I've ever seen. Never seen so much water turn over in the pool quite like that one there. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Laura and Jet. Jack and Laney go up next, followed by Hershey and Gypsy. What? That was a big jump, buddy. This is way, way out there. Well, your personal best just changed. 26 feet 9 inches. Good boy. Good boy, Jet. A brand new personal best of 26 feet and 9 inches. Great job.